who has 2 thumbs and is about to Proxy 2-gate forge against Showtime. This guy. Welcome to a new episode of the Cheesiest Man Alive. We're live here from my new house. The first one being created from here. The first one since Atlanta as well. First of all, I want to thank everyone for showing up at DreamHack Atlanta that came up to me and said some nice words. It was a very humbling experience. So many nice people saying that they like the videos. Very, very cool to see. I know that there's a bunch of you. Of course, I read the comments every now and again, but I don't know. It felt a little bit more real when, you know, you get to connect a face to a random comment. It is quite fun indeed. So I truly did enjoy that experience. And I hope to many more similar experiences in the future as well. But enough of the talking. Okay, here we go. Cheeky Forge coming down. Look at that, Showtime. Look at you. Look at you, my friend. What can I actually do over here? Oh! I just straight up bug out, huh? That is what happens. That is indeed what happens, my friend. I wonder if I can actually... I wonder what the correct call is over here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He's just gonna build the freaking salad comes out over there, huh? Oh, that's not great. But sometimes in life it's not about what's great, but... No, actually in life it's always about what is great. And this definitely isn't great. He went for the full wall as well. What a prick. What a tryhard, huh? God, Showtime. Such a tryhard. Yeah, I think I'm just straight up dead. That was a good initial attempt, though. Makes you wonder what the correct... Maybe I should block this off, huh? Yeah, GG. Well done. Close game. Let's quick recap here of what happened. He scouted me, immediately went for the full wall. Maybe I should just build my first pylon over here, right? Allows for, sure, some service area from the Zealot, but in here there's also service area from the Zealot. And then it at least blocks it so that he requires more buildings to wall, which is expensive. It really is expensive. Then I have some chances. Like my forge, my cannons are still going to be faster. That's for sure. And I have more space. I save some money on a pylon. So maybe I can even get 2 cannons started immediately. Okay, that's going to be the plan in the future. Cool stuff. Okay, well, we might have lost, but at least we learned something. Going to lose 7 points as well. 6.15 MMR. I lost the game. He was 6-8. That's the type of game you really want to win. Because if you get someone that is that much higher than you get a lot of points. I hope he searches again immediately so I can take him down in our next game. Next game against Moja, a 6.1k Terran player, or 6k Terran player or so. Very solid Grandmaster player over here. I want to say it's like top 50 maybe even top 20, 25 or so. Very bad at guessing where people's rankings are. We'll get a pylon in this general location. And what I actually want to be doing right now is a bit of a different all-in. Like we've had the standard ones, we had our Proxy Void Rays in the past. You know, it's something that I've grown out of that phase. But the Proxy Robo is a build that I actually hugely appreciate. And that we don't really see enough. I've seen Hero do it a couple of times recently to, honestly, great success. And I want to copy that, you know. Whenever I see someone else being successful, rather than being happy for them, I copy their methods until I'm as successful as they are. And then I overtake them. And that's going to be my goal with Hero as well. Just copy whatever it is he's doing. And then I do it worse. But faster. Because obviously I'd rather do it better, but that's rather unrealistic. Funny thing is that Hero is actually quite a slow player. He has like, I think he usually averages around like 310 or so APM, which is actually relatively low for a professional player. For a top player at least. There's not that many players that are as slow. I also feel like Bunny might not be as fast, but that is more my personal bias. He just doesn't feel that quick. He's like a thinking player, same with Hero. I feel like there's not that many Zergs, but all the Zergs are cheating when it comes to the APM as well. Let's not forget about that. These guys have like a little trick that inflates their APM like mad. And it's not very fun. I wish it wasn't the case. That way we could actually see who has the highest APM. I used to have a friend that was hard stuck in Diamond 2 that had an average of 420 APM, a Protoss player. He'd always tell me that. If only he understood strategy a bit more, he would win every single game because he was so fast. I saw him play once, and it was seizure-inducing. Like, it's like he wasn't making those noises, but Whenever I saw him play, I had to make these noises, like mentally. They were there for me, these noises, for sure. Let's get another one of these. We get a Zealot, we get an Adept. When we're proxying 2 gateways, yeah, whatever. Just proxy both of them. Oh my god, what is this crap? Ooh, that's exciting. Almost too exciting, you know what I mean? Holy crap, why does it take so long for a stupid Adept to make its way across the map? Oh, that wasn't good. So I lost that. Okay, this was actually really bad for me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. To be fair, there's not a lot to sugarcoat, because there's nothing left. Just lost every single unit that I ever owned in my entire life. This has been highly disappointing. Actually, highly disappointing. Hop, gonna boost this bad boy out. Maybe get another pylon as well. I kind of want to hide the fact that I maybe should get a battery at home. In case like a Hellion or something shows up, you know? I always... I'm not feeling this. You know what I could do? Is go for what we call an idiot timing. So idiot timings are timings that are so late, but are hitting at like a crucial point in the setup for Terran players. So when like the medevac moves out or something like that. This should never happen because honestly he's supposed to scout, but I mean if he doesn't scout, the problem with idiot timings is that if my opponent opts to go for a non-drop, so for like a tank or something, there's gonna be like 4 tanks out. I just straight up lose the game. I could also go into the main base. Okay. Actually, we'll go into the main base. That sounds way more fun. That actually does sound way more fun. We go into the main base, we force field him out. Oh, this is gonna be very exciting. This is gonna go terrible as well, I can feel it already. He's... this did not go how I wanted it to. I wonder if he thinks that I'm on 2 base or not. I wish I could look into the Terran brain. But in order to look into someone's brain, it has to be there. This is why there's been no research on Terran brains. They haven't spotted one yet. Okay. This is going to be a major supply block. Actual major supply block. There's going to be stim. Stim and combat shield is done already. Oh, you sure you want to pull? Oh, that was every single SCV, wasn't it? Look at him. What's that? That looked really cool. God, I love the graphics of StarCraft 2, honestly. It always surprises me when I play with graphics that aren't the lowest, that the game actually looks somewhat nice. I'm like, wow, look at you guys. Good for you all. Y'all, as the Americans would say. Ooh. We're gonna go for one more warp in. And then we're gonna pretend like we still have a chance in this game. How exciting is that? Oh. Did we still have a chance in this game, maybe? And did we just ruin it? Oh, did not pick that up in time. Oh, come on. Lame. Also, we got pretty close. We killed so many workers. If he had been slightly better with microing, I think we should have force fielded this, and then we should have just moved back again. Like here, at this point, just move back down. We killed a lot of workers. Problem is, honestly, he should have been building tanks. I'm not sure why he wasn't, but if he gets any tanks out, the game just straight up ends. Yeah, here we lost all of our sentries for free. Sentries are one of these units that just gain so much use over time, unless they die. And in this case, they died, so they didn't gain a lot of use over time. Because I lost them. Alright, let's hop into our next game. The next one, I heard, there's going to be a win. There's a rumor on the street. Skillers this time around. Now, I'm not much of a 2-gate forge proxier, but it failed the first time against Showtime. So surely it's going to work against Cheesiest then, because that's how it usually works. People say that this is a coin flip build. Now, I'm not sure if some of you have done a coin flip before. With a coin flip, there's a 50% chance. And with a 50% chance, it means that if it doesn't work the first time, and you have another 50% chance, that 100% of the time, the second time it will work. It's an absolute miracle that I failed Introduction to Statistics when I went to university. I'm still flabbergasted by that. Alright, let's go. Double gateways. We get the forge. Now, this feels far away, but it's close in my heart. That's one of the things you can say. If someone is far away from you, but you want them to believe that the actual distance isn't that far. That's what I tell myself as well when I proxy gate slightly too far. It's definitely what I say. Oh, that's exciting. Let's just build this over here maybe, or what? Yeah, I'm not even sure if this is that good, huh? Like, I want him to wall this part off. So the funny thing is here that he wants to attack my cannon, most likely. And I don't completely mind him attacking my cannon. I can't lose this. It's so important that I don't lose that. I lost it. I lost it. I lost it in a big way. Oh no. I feel like this game is already over. Oh, I accidentally also finished that. So right now, the problem is that there's no cannon shooting. And on top of that, he also is gonna get more units than me out. This has been an absolute failure again of epic proportion. Oh, that should have been Adepts, you noob. What are you doing, Cheesiest? Surround? It's not really a great surround, but I tried my best at least. Look at that block. Look at the blocking, my friends. Oh my god, never mind. I take back everything I said. The loud noises I just made will be taken back. I apologize for it. I apologize for making loud noises. It will not happen again, my friends. Come on, shoot this, hello? You know what the problem here is? Is that Protoss is just a little bit too strong defensively. GG. Okay, yeah. The rumor on the street was incorrect. My pylon placement also was awful. I should have built the first pylon downstairs so I can get a cannon on the low ground. It's always garbage. This is not good. We've lost 3 games, but on the other hand, we've only played for like 7 minutes. So despite it feeling like big losses, they were so fast that it doesn't really hurt me. That's a real big brain stuff. All right, let's hop into the next game. What do they say again? Oh crap, 3 times the charm. But if it doesn't work in 3, surely it will work in 4. But then Einstein also said, doing the same thing, but expecting different results, is the definition of insanity. Now, I never want to call myself insane, but these plays are definitely insane. I think my first pylon is going to be here. That's what's going to happen here, alright? It's just what's going to happen. Yeah, Cheesiest also scouted so early. That's the problem with these safe players, Showtime, Cheesiest. They send their worker out after the gateway. And you know, it's not going to be fun from that point on out. It just sucks. It's not going to be a good time. They know immediately what's going on. They look at that base and they say, smells funky, smells fishy. There's going to be cannons, there's going to be zealots. And they know it already. They know it already. So, I hope I don't meet a probe over here. I didn't meet a probe over here, which is good, because meeting probes is one of these things that sounds fun in theory, but in practice always is a lot worse. So I'm just gonna get a little cheeky pylon over here. I wonder if I want him to actually attack the cannon, or if I'm okay with, you know, if I need to wall it in or something like that. If I had to wall it in, surely this isn't the correct location. Oh, nice. Up. Can I just full wall this? What? This feels bad for him. Just gonna get a second cannon here. So that Zealot is gonna pop out and it's already pissing me off, let me tell you. A third pylon? I mean, this is just extremely incorrect. That's an adept, right? I feel like that's an adept. Oh, that's pissing me off. A lot of these bad boys are coming up right now. That should have been an adept. Why do people keep not building adepts? It's obviously supposed to be an adept every single time. Oh, that's correct. That adept is definitely correct. No, I don't want to lose. Oh. If I can shoot this, that would be huge. I don't really want to lose this. It's really important that cannon actually goes up. It's so important. If I had a second cannon going up right now, I think this game legitimately would end. Would have ended already. Okay, that sucked. That really, really sucked. Just a nice defense out of him, though. Ah, come on. Prick. Shoot this building. Shoot this building. Maybe I can build 3 cannons here at the same time. Oh my god, he has a super battery. I didn't cancel that. Oh no, this is disaster. Disaster upon disaster upon disaster. Well done. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. Minus 20. This is a quick minus, what, 70 MMR? How long have I been recording? For like 15 minutes, it feels like. It's not good. I'm not upset. I'm just not happy either. This is someone else. And it's Inside and Out. And Inside and Out is a legitimately very good cannon rush map. Like legitimately very, very good. So we're just straight up gonna send this bad boy across the map. First chrono. It's kind of a wild play, but I like it. I like it. I like it. And then we're going to go for a full wall over here. Yeah. Could have been faster. It's going to be Forge Gateway. I think that's also going to be good for me. And I want a second probe out as well. It's going to be somewhat tight, honestly. Okay, this one's going in. There we go. Nothing there. This is the second pylon, don't forget. Should have been a bit faster with this bad boy. No. All by myself. No way, he actually gets to go in there, right?
Your probes are under attack.
That's one that just died for free. Died for my sins. I don't even think that is in range, is it? I don't really like the way this feels. He's gonna try and hitting that with a Zealot, I guess. Hop. Now, I don't want to become preemptive. Wait, I need a gateway, I think. But this feels like a game over. This feels like a bit of a game over to me. And if they pull all the probes, it actually couldn't have been a proxy Stargate. So I shouldn't even have built the gateway. Should have just added more and more cannons, but it doesn't matter. We get a win. And just like that, this is the beauty of being a little... Did he GG? I think he did GG. I'm going to add the GG. It felt like there was a GG there. I'm gonna check at the end just to be sure, but I feel like there was a GG. Definitely was. Now, this is the beauty of being a cheeser. Despite me being 1-4 right now, I know that this hurt my opponent so much more than all the other losses hurt me, you know? For him, this was the worst day of his life. For me, just another Monday. And that is exactly the type of vibe that I want to give off. Okay, look at this. This is going to be ridiculous. Oh my god. This is actually going to be ridiculous. He's going to scout fast this time, and I'm nexusing first on my third base. Oh, no. Over here. Don't you love it when this type of stuff... Like, he's gonna be messed up in the head after this. Oh, no. I would not want to be living close to this guy. If you're his neighbor, you're gonna hear this for a couple of days. Oh, put the Nexus first! On their fourth! This guy. Gonna need a pylon as well. Oh, I'm so hyped for this. Because he's gonna scout me. Actually, I hope he scouts me. And he's gonna see a lot of chrono boost. Which I'm gonna keep as well, right? The chrono boost is something I keep. He's gonna think, okay, maybe it's double gate forge. I'm gonna run in there with a probe as well. Like, this is just gonna be exciting all around. This is just going to be so exciting all around. All by my... Hello? You need to scout. This is the timing to scout. If he scouts after gateway, he's supposed to come in right now. It's actually starting to piss me off a little bit. Like, this is the sickest mind game that I've played in my entire life. And the fact that my opponent isn't respecting the mind game because he's too slow to scout. Oh my god, you can't be serious. What is this? Here, I'm just gonna build one thing over here. Right? It's important I only get a couple because I need one of these very fast. Yeah, just gonna let it finish. What you building, buddy? Hey, look at the chrono boost. Look at the chrono boost. God, he's pooping his pants right now. God, he's pooping his pants. He doesn't even know why yet. He's like, man, this makes no sense. This build order is awful. But yeah, it's not incorrect. But it's my type of awful. I'm gonna look for if anything's been correct. I'm still fairly upset about the fact that my opponent hasn't did it scouted so ridiculously late, and it had such an underwhelming response as well. Can I just get some attention to the fact that this has been a largely underwhelming response? Just extremely underwhelming. I do have a natural already. I mean, that's nice, but surely there's not actually a pylon being constructed there. Oh my god, what is this? What, like, buddy? What in the actual world? What in the Lord's name is this? This is some crap. Hey, this is not allowed. Hey. This made zero sense. I knew it was happening as well, because it's always this type of crap that's happening. Who goes for a no scout into like a 4-gate? Yeah, it's got to be the guys that do the no scout. That's bad. This actually has the potential to be so bad for me that it hurts me physically. Come on. I mean, is this the end of the world? That's the only question we have to ask right now. Is this the end of the world? If the answer to that is no, then we still have a chance. And I don't think this is the end of the world. Personally, I believe this might just be the beginning. So, I don't think he knows what's going on either. Which is, once again, just the most important thing. Actually, let's cancel this. Aggression. I mean, we're definitely outmining our opponent, right? Wait, what? How did he get in there? Yeah, not ideal. Ah, God, he's so annoying. Oh, there's a prism? What if I just abandon this general area? Huh? Have we considered that? Kill! Didn't quite kill. Is there a base there or like? So what if you just abandon it? Okay, we're now in a situation where I have full mining from one base. I'm just up a base. No. Am I not just? And there's no real downside either. Did I just lose one? Oh, I was outside of range. That's not brilliant. I'll admit that immediately. I think he's gonna go here. I have a good feeling about this call. Because it makes sense to go here after seeing two stalkers warped in. Yep. What is this? That's fake. That's dead. Die? Am I? Wait. Was there? Okay, this is it. This is the dumbest game I've played in my life. Wait, they're actually real! Oh, so I lost... I must have lost workers there then. I was wondering how I lost all my work, so I was like, ah, surely. Surely that wasn't... What in the world is this crap? Am I throwing? In order to throw, you first need to be ahead, it feels like, huh? There is a nexus going down. Okay, we're up a base. That should mean something. Back in the mud, eh? Being up a base meant something. But not anymore. This game is insanely stupid. And once again, it's one of these games where if I lose it, I won't even think about it for a second. My opponent? Nightmares. And it's the same opponent. I think this is strange, actually. And I don't mean that the situation is weird. I mean that my opponent's name is strange. Ooh. Spicy. Got one of these over here. I'm gonna... I want a sentry in here so I can block any attacks onto this space. Yeah, whatever, buddy. I can actually recall some workers as well. I think that's a good plan. That way it feels like it's a little bit more useful. Hey, you go move out. So I'm afraid that I'm gonna get all-in at some point in the near future. But my opponent should also be afraid of being all-in here. So we both should be afraid. And that is perfect. I love it when both players feel the same emotions. That's high-level StarCraft. Oh, this is to stop any drops from happening. I think I'm winning. Did he see me? Twilight Council? Oh, I think I'm definitely winning, actually. Oh, I'm owning this game, huh? Oh, never mind. Scratch that, lads. Eh. Okay, how about this? How about we keep... I mean, it's still not that bad. I feel good about all of this. Or about most of it. No! I had to send it over here, you moron. Die! Oh my god! Had I actually done that correctly, I would have killed both of them. He's going to move over here right now. I knew it. You can just smell this type of stuff. It's always the exact same thing. This base here. So we get a third. Please! Oh my god, I'm gonna miss both of them by like a milli-inch. Is that a thing? No, it's millimeters. No such thing as a milli-inch. Not a reason why metric system is better. We would have invented milli-inches. If Americans had invented the milli-inch, it would be like 1/7 of an inch or something dumb like that. Like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Milli-inch. Idiots. Hello? Go scout. Why am I not scouting? I feel like this is the perfect game to make people feel stuff. What is this? What is that? It scares me. A lot of things are scaring me, honestly. You go over here, you go over here, you go over here. Is he moving out maybe, or what? Oh, most deaf. Most deaf, most deaf. Nice. Oh, what? Okay, so he's moving out right now. Or, sorry, not moving out, he's going back home. We're gonna be the one moving out. And we're gonna send this one in. And we're gonna send this one in as well. So, this one goes into the main, the other one doesn't go into the main, and thus will go into like a natural or something like that. I wonder if I can actually fight this or not. Oh. That looked bad, but actually was completely fine for me. No! That looked bad and also was bad. That was good though. And that was bad. It's a roller coaster of emotions, as we call it in English. A massive roller coaster. Not the nice type of roller coaster. It's a roller coaster you have to puke at the end. Can't believe he had units ready. He must have seen me somehow. He must have seen me at some point. Okay, this is my 4th base now. Congratulations. You've been promoted. Actually, later bases are probably worse. Probably demotion. Okay. One more of these. Bam, bam, bam. Another one bites the dust. Bam, bam, bam. I really want +1. I would have liked +1 even more when all 3 of my immortals were alive. Do you guys remember that? God, the golden days. Remember when I had 3 immortals alive and I had 2 DTs on the map? Oh, truly the golden days. They always say that you don't know that you're in the good times when you're in them, you know? Like people always talk about the good old times. But you never realize when you're in them. It's the same here. When I had 2 DTs on the map and 3 immortals in my army, those actually were the good old times. I sometimes actually have that in tournament games as well, where you make a dumb mistake and you think to yourself, oh god, I wish I could reverse back to when I didn't make that dumb mistake. Just like in real life. I think that all the time as well. I had it in school a lot as well. Usually when I got back my test results, I'm like, ah. But I never thought, I wish I studied. I always would think, why didn't I just fill in the correct answer? If I would have gotten the exact same question now, I would be capable of filling in the answer. But then when you would retake the test, they'd always switch up the questions in such a way that you still wouldn't be capable of doing it. Because it was, you know, the same concept, but a different answer. That's why teachers always care about the method rather than the actual answer. Otherwise, people like me would just constantly have like, you know, regret of filling in the wrong answer. I cared about the method. I also never got the method correct though. Ah, but yes, stasis works. What is this game? Honestly, this has to be the dumbest game in the world. Like legitimately the dumbest game in the world. What am I gonna do? What I gotta do to make you love me? You know what I wanna do? Just blink in, man. 1,000 uber brilliant, but wait, why doesn't he have? Why is there no extra outside bases? He's just gonna max out on 2 base or something insane. People do this sometimes, you know. Let's actually get Robo Bay as well then. I want this. And I want this. In case there's like DTs or something. Does he even have extra gases? It feels like he doesn't. No, he does. Oh, he definitely did. It's not even that recent. Okay. +2 is faster than mine as well. But why isn't he expanding a little bit quicker? Surely that's a mistake. Boom! I really wanted that pylon. Gotcha. I mean, he just spotted the fact that I had a dude over there, an observer, and he was like, yeah, we'll get it another time. Surely it's not that urgent right now. That is an interesting call. When I say interesting, I mean probably completely incorrect. What? He's gonna expand right now? Surely that is just wrong. Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I see that. You see that? He's pretending like it isn't there though. He's like, nah, don't worry about it, buddy. There's nothing there. Nothing for you to worry about. Now the reason why he did that is because it's probably more important for him to deal actual damage rather than it is for him to save his pylon. See? Oh, that sucked. Oh, he just straight up jumped in as well? That also sucked. I don't actually care about that base, do you know that? That base is old news. That base is actual old news. We have so much money as well. That is new news. Oh, there's a thing there, you see that? I saw it. I don't really care if you guys see it. Oh, something happening. Cool, 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 cool. Do I actually have detection here? Yeah, I do. Nice. You die? Nice. Oh, that's a move command! That was a move command, my friends. A classic move command. Come out of my boy there. Am I winning still is now the question. And I killed one of his bases. I lost so much scrap though. I don't know. There's 2 left, right? Yeah, there's 2 left. Now there's one shot left. Ooh-hoo-hoo! No GG there, my friend. No GG. And I'm gonna immediately check if there was a GG in the previous game as well. Because in that case, we actually need to do some rethinking, some restructuring here. Ooh, that was a no GG though. That was a no GG. Beautiful stuff. Oh. What a orgasmic game there with the, what was it? Nexus first on my 4th base. My opponent not scouting the mind game and still losing. Now that is the absolute stuff of dreams right there. I'm thinking there's no way I got a GG here actually. There's actually no shot I got a GG here, is there? There was none. Okay, so I need to change this. That's my bad. That's my bad, my guys. So the GG counter gets removed to 57 out of 99 and then gets moved 57 out of 100. Woo! Nice. Yeah, see, that's a good ending. Despite us going 2-4, doesn't it feel like we won way more than we lost? At least when it comes to mental power. Yes, it definitely does feel like that. Now, if you did enjoy this episode, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see all of you next time for more videos, and hopefully at that point I have a working light so you can actually see my face a little more, and there's less of an echo. But until then, this will have to do. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.